What's going on, guys? What's going on, Tide Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, Agent Wilson, um, broke Angel Reese's season double record. She broke her, she broke Angel Reese's double record. And I hope that Angel Reese comes back from her injury 100%, better than ever. I'm just going to say that. But I think with with Angel Reese, with Angel Reese, with Angel Reese record being broken by Angel Wilson, it's good to see because records are supposed to be broken. Records are supposed to be broken. And when we look at Angel Wilson is doing, what I mean, when we look at what Angel Wilson is doing, she scored 1,000 points this year. She won a gold medal this year. She won two championships. She's probably going to win another one. She was the runner up last year for MVP. She got competition with Caitlin Clark for the MVP. But I think I definitely think that Adrian Wilson is going to win MVP. That's just my opinion. I think Adrian Wilson is going to win MVP because when you see what she's doing, when you see how the dominance that she's doing, she's motivated. She's she quit. She's got the aces in. She clinched the playoffs with the aces, and the WNBA playoffs are coming up. The playoffs are coming up, and I can't wait to see what Aja Wilson does in the in the W in the WNBA play in the WNBA playoffs. I can't wait to see what all of these players do in the WNBA playoffs. Because these WNBA players can ball, can 100% ball, and I think more people should pay attention to what these WNBA players are doing. I don't care how many times I have to say that. Um, but I think the way that Aja Wilson is dominating the game and dominating the game, and she's making the WNBA great because all the WNBA players are making the league great because the WNBA has been around for 25 to probably 20. I think this is their 25th season or their 26th season. I'm not sure, but the game is getting great every year. The WNBA game is getting great because when you look at it, Angel Reese was breaking records before her injury. Um, Caitlin Clark is breaking records. Angel Wilson is breaking records. All of these players in the WNBA are breaking records and are balling, are getting easy money buckets, are getting easy money rebounds. Um, I think that when you put that in when you put that in a conversation, like we definitely need to have a debate on who's the greatest WNBA player or who's the GOAT of the WNBA. Because like I'm about to bring this up. I'm about to bring this up. And I know some people might feel a certain way on what I'm about to say. But I'm going to say this. Just like we have a goal discussion about in conversations about who's the best NBA player, who's the best NFL player, we need to start having conversations about who's the best WNBA player. Because what Agent Wilson is doing, what all of these players are doing, you gotta say that every player in the WNBA are balling out, and playing and balling out. And I think Agent Wilson dominant in the game. Like when we look at her career, like 1,000 points, um, all-time scoring record, um, um, two-time champion, probably going to win that. It's going to win the MVP. It's going to win the MVP. I mean, and won a gold medal this year. I think people should pay attention more to the WNBA, like we pay attention to the NBA, like we pay attention to the NFL, like we pay like we pay attention to the NFL. I think more people should pay attention to the WNBA because these players are balling, and these players are balling. Like, like more people should pay attention to the NBA. I mean, to the WNBA. I mean, to the WNBA because I think the way that the way that the way that Agent Wilson is balling, the way that every player is balling, the way that every player is balling. I think it's like it's time for us to have a debate conversation on who's the greatest WNBA player, who's the GOAT of the WNBA. Because when you look at the players that paved the way, um, Lisa Leslie, Sue Bird, um, Maya Moore, like when we Candace Parker, like when we look at those players that paved the way for the WNBA players today, um, they paved they paved the way for these players that we're seeing play in the WNBA today, and we have to give credit to credit is due, and we have to give credit where credit is due in the W. I think the way that the W, the way that the way that work, the way that the WNBA players are playing are amazing to see. But with Agent Wilson having the all time scoring record Agent broke broke A- Angel Reese's record for the all time for the season rebound record for the season rebound record. Like I think with that like you can say that Agent Wilson got the MVP. Um, is going to win this MVP. Like I'll give um I'll give I'll give Caitlin Clark a lot of credit because she's giving Agent Wilson competition for that MVP right now. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there. and stay blessed, everybody.